Welcome back, Mark Davis. Welcome back to my Mega Man 2 playthrough, and this time we're going on Crash Man stage. What a good song. Man, I just can't get enough of it. But this first little screen there, that's pretty annoying. This one too. I just keep coming out. Every time you try to kill the guy who's in your way, another guy comes in your way. That's getting on my damn nerves. But and the fact that like did I use the metal blades? Yeah, I used the metal blades in Airman stage for a little bit because I could use them directionally. And fuck, I failed there. I use them to like throw them downwards, and they're very good to get rid of annoying enemies that are like at a bad angle. But those enemies, I believe, the metal blades just bounce right off of them, so you can't use that there. The Matsu is easy. You just time it right. You should shoot them, and right when you go close to them, they'll open up, and your pellet that you shot will hit them right in the fucking face. Now, this is introducing you to another concept that this game has. There's two instances where you're gonna have. I think there's 3 or 4 instances. I think there's a next one where you have to do this. You're on rails. You have to protect yourself from enemies, and then time your jump right to get out of it. Here, you have to really jump you're gonna have to really time your jump. I'm jumbling my words right now. It's just more that you just survive it. You survive the onslaught of enemies, quote unquote onslaught. But if you get hit, obviously you're gonna take that damage to Sire 11. I tried to avoid it there, and I ended up taking damage anyway. All in all, it's very annoying. Again, I think I thought item 2 was different. I didn't know which item was what yet. I just know I wanted item 2 before I went to a certain stage later on. Wait, I'm wrong about that, huh? The metal blades do hurt these things. My bad. I guess I don't have a good memory, huh? I'm sounding pretty confident about that too. Well, I'm such a dumbass. Anyways, it happens to the best of us. Not really. That's just something that idiots like myself like to say. It by definition doesn't happen to the best of us, because the best of us don't say dumb shit. Us being the Let's Players out here. Anyways, this screen is going on for way too long because you can obviously tell I have nothing to talk about. Anyways, you could take a jump like right here and go on there, but I like to wait till the last minute and just press up, and there you go. Here is a wide open part of the level where I just don't understand why is it here. It's like there has to be something. Why's that platform right there? It doesn't make sense to me. So I get out my item 2, and I'm like, okay, let's go for a ride. Let's see what we could see, you know? And I'm trying to push myself to get on it. I bring myself to this place. You know, obviously in Mega Man, there's no hidden blocks like Mario or something. So I'm just going to keep going and see what we could see. And so far, nothing. I don't know why is that there. I guess there's just nothing there. Anyways, from this whole level is very vertical. Obviously, you see you're gonna climb the heavens. In a way, if this was like if you had to take it in a specific order, this would be like an understandable level right after Airman, because we don't end up stopping at the Cirrus Clouds. We go far past that. Anyways, this fucking Metul. I don't know how to spell Metul, by the way, because I tried to put that in my tags in one of the last Mega Man videos. I'm like, I put METOO, and I'm like shit, and then I put L, and then none of that, like no Mega Man stuff came up on that. So I'm like, I'm not putting this in the tags, but I don't know. Maybe Metul isn't spelled that way. I didn't really care to look it up because I'm not gonna put that in the tags. Because who's searching Metul and then clicking on Mega Man videos? I don't know. It doesn't seem like that many people. Anyways, at this part, we're no longer on Earth. We're in space, which is very odd because we have robot birds in space, still being annoying as fuck. But on these ladders, anyways, you want to take the left part. And again, this is where the metal blades come in very handy. That diagonal. Look at that, just fucking wrecking. You don't need your weapon energy because like a couple items in this game, they barely use any of the weapon energy once you hit it, you know, once you use it, you know. And if you go down the left ladder in the beginning of the fork in the ladders, you could get that E-tank. And if you continue to use your items to go on that side, obviously get an extra life. Didn't really care too much. I got a 3, aka 4, because I don't count the life you're currently on. So I really wasn't bothered by not getting it. And you know, they give out lives, you know, not super frequently, but frequently enough where it's not a problem. And just like that, we're almost at the... God damn, these things are so annoying. Come on, and there we go. And we get our extra health out of it. And for this, I'm switching to Airman's weapon, because that is, again, Crashman's weakness. Oddly enough, man residing in outer space, I guess he would be weak to the atmosphere, maybe. I don't know, I don't get it. But he goes down pretty easily. 2 shots, it's nothing. I'm making it look harder than it is. That's really saying something. And that's it for Crashman. So you saw there Crashman had some bombs. I'm not even gonna really talk about his strategy because it doesn't matter. You tank his hits and just hit him twice with the fucking air bust. I don't know what it's called. But we get the Crash Bomber, which is useful against 2 of the robot masters. It's good against Quickman, and it's good against who else? And Woodman. It could be useful against Woodman as well. So yeah, we can pretty much go against every robot master except Heatman. We don't have Heatman's weakness quite yet, which is it's gonna be pretty obvious what his weakness is. He's a fire type, and there's a guy called Bowman. It's obvious that we're gonna do Bowman next if you want to take down Heatman. So with that, I'll see you next time, folks.